What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few things that have helped my skin glow up the last few weeks, and I'm very excited. So at the beginning of the month, I got a bunch of random and hormonal breakouts pretty much everywhere around my face, and I haven't had this many breakouts in maybe like 2 years. So I wanted to get rid of those ASAP, and I also wanted to try out a new Korean skincare brand that had caught my attention. So I figured this would be the perfect time to try out these products to see if they work for my acne. This video is sponsored by Pyunkang Yul, which is the new skincare line I have been testing out the last 2 weeks. You guys are going to be so shocked at how quickly my skin transformed over the last 2 weeks. I do have video clips of everything of me using their products the last 2 weeks. So you guys are going to be able to see my skin transform and have like a complete glow up. So I'm super excited to dive into that and tell you guys all about their new calming line that I have been using, along with a few diet changes that I have made that made a huge difference in my skin as well. Okay, diving right in, let's talk about celery juice and a few things that I removed from my diet in order to have this glow up with my skin. Foods that I decided to remove from my diet over the course of these 2 weeks was sugar, bread, and dairy. Those were the 3 that I removed completely from my diet, and I started implementing celery juice every single day. Yes, I did drink it every single morning, and I know that celery juice works because I have done a 30-day experiment. This was like 2 years ago. I have a whole video on it on my channel. Celery juice contains not only fiber but potassium and over a dozen antioxidants, so it is super good for your skin. Celery juice is also alkaline, which means it helps to neutralize the stomach acids as well as balance the pH levels in your body. Research has also shown that celery juice contains powerful antimicrobial properties that help fight off any kind of infections, and it's great as a natural immunity booster. So not only is it good for your skin, it's amazing if you have digestion problems, if you suffer from an unhealthy gut or inflammation or any kind of like skin problems like eczema. The way that I've been drinking celery juice the last 2 weeks is on an empty stomach in the mornings before I have breakfast. If you can't handle like the taste of it, then add in like a cucumber or an apple. That usually helps kind of like dilute the weird taste of celery juice, but I don't mind it. I don't dilute mine with anything or add anything into it. I just drink it on an empty stomach. I love that just within a few days, I already felt better like from the inside out. By day 5, my skin, I physically looked less red. The inflammation had gone down quite a lot, and my stomach felt super flat. I just love how it makes me feel inside. I love how it makes me feel, and like the benefits are just so amazing. Foods that I mentioned in the beginning that I cut out completely for those 2 weeks were sugar, dairy, and bread. Now, I don't typically eat these foods every single day, but if I get a bunch of like breakouts or hormonal breakouts, I will completely cut out those foods because I know that they just make things worse for your skin and for like the stomach. So yeah, I did completely cut those out, and I just felt so much better along with the celery juice. Like my stomach was just so happy. Now let's talk about the skincare. When I first came across Pyunkang Yul, I got super excited because they are an ancient Eastern medicinal line of products. This line was developed by the Pyunkang Eastern Medicinal Clinic in South Korea, which is a respected Eastern medicine center known for treating lung and atopic skin ailments. They have been doing holistic healthcare for over 50 years. They had such a high demand from their patients who suffered with atopic dermatitis. They launched their own skincare line, Pyunkang Yul, just a few years ago. So I have the 3 products from their new calming line right here that I have been testing out, and you guys, I'm honestly so obsessed with them. This line is cruelty-free, paraben-free, no alcohol, no fragrance, non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores, no sulfates, and it's allergen-free. The new calming line is formulated to help with troubled skin conditions and acne-prone skin, which is what I have. These are the type of Korean products I love. They're not sensitizing, they're highly concentrated, and they are super affordable. I personally think that this line would be great for not only the most sensitive of skin types, but also combination and oily skin types, because once I start telling you guys about each product and the texture of it and like how it makes your skin feel, I know that my oily skin girls are gonna love these. In this calming line, they also do have a cleanser and some sheet masks, but I will be specifically talking about these 3 right here that I have been using the last 2 weeks that have drastically changed my skin. So I'm gonna go in order of routine steps. So let's start off with the Calming Deep Moisture Toner. I don't think I've fallen in love with a toner this fast before. It's honestly so amazing. As you can see, this is how much I've already used up in 2 weeks, which is crazy because toners for me last a very long time. This guy went through testing and it was clinically proven for its efficiency in reducing skin oil and sebum production. We love to hear that. You guys, the feeling of this toner is so nice. I loved how my skin felt after. I did use this twice a day, morning and night, and I just love how my skin felt immediately after. It does do a great job of removing any excess oil, and it really like cleans your pores as well. So like even if I didn't wear makeup that day at all, I would do the toner and I could see like all the dirt and everything that it would take off my skin, which is great. So acne prone skin requires thorough sebum care. If there is excessive sebum on your skin, it can cause dryness between the pores. So a water toner like this with AHA and PHA ingredients can thoroughly cleanse and soften your skin surface by removing dead skin cells and improving the texture of your skin. And maintaining this healthy balance on your skin also helps to further control the sebum production. This toner also contains ingredients aimed at soothing, such as Centella asiatica, also known as tiger grass. Centella asiatica is also rich in amino acids, which makes it the perfect ingredient to help soothe, hydrate angry skin. And it also contains tea tree extracts, and these ingredients are going to help control the production of sebum and oil. And the low pH formulation contains hyaluronic acid, which is going to help hydrate the skin. So after I tone, I put on the Calming Moisture Barrier Cream, and this works great for acne prone skin as a moisturizer because the minute that this touches your skin, it melts in so nicely, leaves no kind of like greasy residue or anything like that. And I actually found that I was less oily throughout the day when I had the moisture cream on, and I think it's because of the active ingredients in it, which were also clinically proven that they reduce oil and sebum production. So that's why I was saying I think that this would work great for oily skin types. I right now have a combination skin type where I do get oily throughout the day. So something like this for me to wear throughout the day that I know I'm not gonna look greasy all day is perfect. It's also designed to rejuvenate and care for even the most roughest of skin types. And it contains ceramide to help strengthen the skin's moisture barrier. And on the days that I have to wear makeup, I have actually been wearing it under my makeup, kind of like today. I am wearing it under my makeup right now, and I just love how it makes my makeup look fresher for longer. The formula also contains squalene and shea butter, which both are able to penetrate deep into the skin without clogging the pores. Lastly, we have the Calming Moisture Repair Balm, which is thicker than the barrier cream, so I loved applying this at nighttime. I would even apply a thin layer of this under my eyes before bed. I just loved waking up with the most like hydrated under eyes, and it's so cooling under the eyes, and I love the texture of this balm. It's so interesting because it almost feels like a thick gel, but once it hits your skin, again, it just absorbs so quickly, doesn't leave you greasy. I love the texture of this balm. So this repair balm has a high concentration of 2 peptides which work together to fight inflammation and reduce redness and irritation in your skin. So this balm contains panthenol, I think that's how you say, and 5 hyaluronic acids, which are going to provide a very deep layer of moisture for your skin. And this will help to create the ultimate moisture barrier to help restore and rebuild your skin. I noticed in just a few short days how much more plump and hydrated my skin was when I would wake up in the mornings, less red, less irritated, less itchy. I absolutely love this balm and will continue to use it along with the barrier cream and the toner. The toner, I love that toner, but I will continue to use these products. I love all these products, but my top 2 I would say is the repair balm and the toner. This toner is amazing. And honestly, this whole calming line gets a huge approval for me. I would definitely recommend it if you are struggling with acne or just any kind of skin problems and you have very sensitive skin or very oily skin. I honestly would recommend this calming line to anyone. Going forward, I am going to incorporate all 3 of these products into my skincare routine because I know that they work and my skin loves them. And you guys, the best part is that they are so affordable and you can find them on Amazon. And I will also link a website down below where you can find them on their website as well. But the fact that they're on Amazon and they're super affordable is it's just like the cherry on top. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope that you check out these products because I genuinely believe in them and I love them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.